Welcome back to some more Elden Ring, 100% and then DLC afterwards. So, we are going to go all the way back here first. Because there's something we needed to do, but I didn't. Because I didn't know I had to, but now I know I need to. So, where we found the blind girl dead and her father lingering over her body. No. No. Okay, so over here we missed something. You need to kill the dad that was here to get an item. And with that item, he can finish his quest line. So unfortunately, I came here, talked to him, ran back before we ended the previous episode. So I don't know if we can load back. I don't think you can. But you need to kill him afterwards and then reset the zone, run back there. And you'll be able to... let's just go back here. And you'll be able to get an item that would be able to finish that quest line. So just keep that in mind. It's not a big deal. He's going to invade you later. I think you might be able to get it later as well. Because I think he might invade you as a normal person instead of a ghost. So we'll see. So there's a grace up here. We'll grab that. And they're going to run into here and then talk to him.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Thank you.
Use that opening to breach the castle. The guards haven't a clue about it. You'll slip right inside undetected. Yes.
So you can obviously use the main gate if you want to. It's just there's like 5 caterpillars that will shoot at you. Very hard stuff. So instead we're going to use the scenic route, which there is a detour that you can do in order to get there. And the detour is actually down here instead of where he says. You'll just get some extra loot. It's nothing too special, nothing too serious. So instead we'll be using this route. So there's going to be a lot of birds here with feet as blades. So just keep that in mind. So that's pretty much the bridge we climb up to get here. And I think we can go down somewhere. Here we go. Okay, that just leads us back here. So I guess now we'll go the route that he says we should. I didn't see a way to get across, so... Summon function is now available. So we were down there. And we obviously couldn't get across. Get another rune fragment. We'll be able to go down there soon. And you're the birds. You hear them? I don't think there's any loot over here on the wall. There's no loot on the other side either. The only way for us is to go down at the moment. This is where you get feathers if you want to make that some juicy arrows. So now we are on the other side of the area that we couldn't cross before. We'll just grab this. I'm getting some bolts. And now we are just running this way. And you obviously can hear more birds. I'm not too sure if you can sneak up to them. Well, that works. We took one hit there, but at least it didn't stagger us. So we got our hit in as well. Getting some nice feathers. So this is where you're going to farm some juicy feathers, to be honest. You can rest here. I think I will. But first, let's just go this way. Okay, there seems to be no other loot here. So, this is a very tricky situation, actually. Because there's going to be enemies coming at you from literally all directions. You can crouch here, wait for the guy to turn up there. Then if you hold circle, you'll sprint. He's gonna blow a horn. So now we can go down and go grab the loot that was we were running past. Just get here fast. Getting a shield there. Obviously, I actually like the shield we have, so we're gonna keep this one. Just be careful. There's gonna be people kicking you and stuff, so... These barrels that I just rolled through can explode. Just be cautious of that as well. Over here is gonna be an enemy. It's a bigger one, so you'll have to two-shot him with this weapon. Gonna grab the hookers. And now we can get up there. So let's do that. Almost fell off, but it's okay. That's a dead end. If you fall down there, you're dead. So this is a locked room. And to get the key, we'll have to get trapped into a room. So we'll go there now. You can go straight, but there's going to be a guy that's going to throw the whole time. So the better way to go is through here. Also get some extra loot. And that's where we were on the other side there. So wait for this guy to climb down. Let me climb up. You can fight them on the ladder also. R1 will be hitting up. R2 will be hitting down or kicking. And that was the guy throwing stuff at us. Now he did. I don't think there's any other loot here. So this is the room that will be locked with you inside with him. So we're just gonna repair this. And I think we'll just put our light on because goodness, it's dark. But guys, regarding mimics in this game, I don't think there is any mimics. I haven't experienced or seen one before. If you experienced a mimic or something like that, just let us know in the comment section if there is any mimics. Because we're not even halfway with the game yet and there was no mimic thus far. So just keep that in mind. We're going to come down here later. You don't have to do that right now. Because you have to run up once more. To get other loot also. So open up this room. I'm going to make our way up. Oh, hi there. Goodness. Obviously, you don't have to be greedy with your healing potions. Oh, no. Well, someone died. Luckily, it wasn't us. We failed that jump, unfortunately. You see there's loot on the other side also. So, if you make this jump... Oh! We're gonna come back there later. Now this guy, if you stand here, he will kick you. So just be careful when you're going around corners. Okay, we're grabbing this loot. And now we should be going down, I think. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, it's just where we came from. And there we go. Now we're gonna climb the ladder again. You should only climb it twice, but I unfortunately, you know, fell down, so I had to climb again. Okay, now that we got that foot, we can go this way. To the left, to the left. It's gonna be a big enemy here. Just ignore him for now. And we're gonna run up here straight. And we're just gonna grab this grace for if we do die, we'll spawn here. This enemy is pretty tough, to be honest. But a few R2s, you know, do the trick. And you can't really deal with that. So, first of all, we're just gonna head up first. We actually should jump across, but it's okay. can deal with this guy. There's loot here. And some throw daggers. Getting a smithing stone. Yeah, we'll do the bottom part later. We'll have to come back here anyway. So once you're out of here, he's gonna blow his horn. This guy will also blow his horn, I think. So I think that's all of them. Okay, now it's going to be wall jumps. Very careful here. Oh, snap. I'm just scared it's going to knock me down, you know? So we'll take care of him first. So wall jump. Then stick to here. We'll jump across. We'll jump over. And just drop down here. Get another stone key. There's a bird right underneath you. This bird does extra abilities. It also does a fire breath that I haven't seen other characters do yet. So just keep that in mind. We have a nice pose there. And then we need to get somewhere else, which I think is across. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, there's no way to jump over that. So I think it's across here. And then you can jump on this wall from here. And up here. Then it's again over here, I think. Yeah. To get this loot. Which is just a smithing stone. And then we can jump up here. You almost died. That was really close. Double kill. That was really close, dude. Goodness. What the heck? So they also give you smithing stones for, you know, for killing them. Looks like the only way here is up the ladder. Now over here is going to be a tricky jump. If you don't make it, it's not a big deal. You just lose out on smithing stones. I think it's a smithing stone too. Once you get up here, instantly swing your weapon so that you can actually kill as many birds as you can. Okay, I just killed one. And we get the claw talisman. Okay, we did it. Getting some stuff there. There's no smithing stone even here. Huh. Well, yeah, that's the end of this. So now I'm just gonna teleport back. Now, obviously, teleporting, the enemies respawn. So just keep that in mind. So we're gonna run down one more time. That elevator is gonna be something you'll have to deal with much later. We'll jump across twice. And we'll get that loot. Another elevator that will be there much later, if I'm not mistaken. So now that this is done, you can run to the thorns here and drop down. So we're just finishing this platform here. I don't think, yeah, you can't go across. So you can get there, that loot, and that will end this section here. I was hoping it was going to hit the barrel, but that didn't happen. Oh yeah, we've been here. Yeah. Oh, hi there. Oh, snap. And now we'll just head back. And we'll continue on forward, man. That's pretty much everything that you can do in this section now. And now it's just outside. Okay. So right now we're just gonna run. And we're gonna get over here. And we're gonna jump over. The birds will not follow you here, so it's okay. Drop down. Got some loot here, so we'll drop down here. Got a wooden shield. Drop down again. Drop down again. We're gonna drop down there. And die quickly. So I think we we missed the area where we had to go to. These birds are also killing each other, obviously. Stop it. So if it's not there, then where do we need to drop? It's down there. Ah, we're dead. No, I'm kidding. Supposed to happen, my buddy. Get an Ash of War, Storm Assault. I don't think there's any other loot this way. So the thing that killed us like 6 times or something like that in one episode is here again. Pretty much the same thing, different smell, literally. So you have to fight them again for a pretty bad Ash of War. But before we do that, we're gonna run past them first. And then we're gonna trigger an elevator. So that if we do die, we have better access to him. So this elevator going up now. Does it work? It does work. And if I go up now, all the birds at the top is also dead. So we might as well just... Well, that was easy. You can fight them if you want, or you could just do what I did there. By pure luck. Okay, and we're back here. So on the left side is where our Grace is. I would have teleported back here, but all the birds is dead outside also, except for one more. So we'll quickly go get that one bird. So there's a lot of fire barrels down there, and it will drop the fire barrel into it. So once you reach about here, make sure you dodge. And there, that's it. All birds down. A smithing stone 2. Or that, I can't believe we actually killed a knight like that in gravity. That's pretty crazy. Okay. So if you go down here, you're gonna miss out some loot. So we're gonna go down here. And grab this. That's pretty much the extra loot. Just upgraded knives. There's no other loot here. Got a guy we can talk to here.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
So you can learn some skills here if you really want to. We're not a caster, so we're not going to learn some skills. I don't think there's any loot here. There's actually a back door. Technically not. All leads here at the moment. So there is a big enemy and a smaller one right behind him. Who dare? And we'll grab the sword from his body. I think it's a chance for it to drop, by the way. So just got a little bit lucky there, to be honest. The golden rune. We can hear something on the outside. Can see a guy down there also. I think it's a big enemy here. We'll deal with him soon. And there's a bigger enemy down there, but I think we'll take care of him soon as well. Don't want to make too much noise. That, that bird kind of scared me a little bit. Goodness. We'll go down there at some point. But now we're just going to climb these bags and drop down. Get your free backstab in. Thought for a second we didn't kill him there, but you know, we got him. Okay, so there's the big enemy there. If you're a caster, you can kill him through the wall or through the windows there. Make things a little bit easier for yourself. Goodness. It's a flag, right? I think it's a flag. So I think we could have dropped down there in a better fashion to not take any damage. I just want to check the other way first. I think it's just a roof. Okay, getting some extra loot. Getting a white wall here. So I think this gives you the entrance to the boss, if I'm not mistaken. I want to check. So we can't enter there. Okay, so we'll use this ladder here. I don't think there's anything down there. There we go. Oh, I remember actually finishing the game with those shoes, man. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what I ordered. That was a full strength bolt. You can actually put them on. So there's one of the caterpillars right here. Smithing's down too. I've got a huge ladder over here. You don't have to kill them, obviously. You could just like run up here if you want to. This is all still just a detour. You can drop down there. Thanks to the iframes you get, we didn't take any damage from that stab. That went right through us. So I think, to be honest, I think we're at the wrong spot here. Yeah, I think we're at the wrong spot. Oh man, it seems like we went the wrong way, guys. And I don't think there's a way for us to get back. Because we dropped down. So right now I'm going to just play this a little part over here blindly. And just see where we're heading. This looks like the only way we can go is down here. To pretty much the front of the gate still. Or somewhat close to it. Yeah, so we're just going to head back. That's really unfortunate because all the enemies will spawn again. I honestly just feel like running, to be honest. once we drop down here... Oh. Oof, we didn't take full damage. We're back to where we're supposed to be. No loot for us, but it's okay. So we're back to where we're supposed to be. We're gonna go there later. Don't worry about that. But now we're just gonna run here, kill this guy on the left. Make our way across the bags again. Okay, so down here I dropped. But if you actually run across here, there's a ladder. So if you don't drop, look at the tree, bro. It's so nice. Nothing on this roof, don't worry about that. And then we'll just drop down here. And then we're gonna open up this door. Should be an enemy right in front of us. The big guy is somewhat close to us right now. We want to kill that guy. Also want to kill this guy. So wait for him to turn. We're going to try and get a backstab on him. So we got the boots again. And you know what they say? These boots are made for walking. And that's just what I... You know what I'm saying? So these are the bags we climbed over. You climb over so that you can take care of that armored guy a little bit easier. So now if we go this way, we're going to be above the enemy that we want to take down. The stone key. Pickled neck. Pickle Rick. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to this. And we're just gonna cheese kill him. If you do have a bow or a ranged weapon, obviously this will be so much easier. I don't have a bow. Be careful not to fall off. It's a very hard enemy to deal with. Now he's hiding from us. Should we just go for it? Oof. I honestly think we should just go for it. Getting different throwables. We almost fell off. Oh, these are way harder throwing ones. Oof. There we go. Come on, loot. Give it to me. Getting the Axe of Doom. Got some loot up here. A little bit more arrows. And this looks like, yeah, it's on the outside. We'll go out soon. Don't worry about that. I'm just looking for an elevator, which also should be around here somewhere. Got some more flesh there. It has to be this room then on the left. Oh, there's more rooms. Wow, there's a lot of rooms here actually. So here's the elevator. And there's doggos. Lump of flesh. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Golden rune. And we have the crimson hood. Smithing stone 2. And then we have this wall here. Which we don't have to do right now. We can teleport back. And this will trigger the lift that is over here. The elevator. That is over here now. This is the one I sent upwards and ran off. And just heads back here. So I'm gonna just do it again. And then we're back here. Inside here is where the dogs was. So let's see, where do we go next? So we're gonna head in here and we're gonna use this. What the heck, man? I'm pressing R2, 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 but like, because there's something displayed on the bottom there, it just didn't want to go. So it's the guy we saw from up there with the white wall here. So that takes care of that. Looks like an enemy we can actually attack there. Okay, and that's this place. And now we're gonna go through this second door on the left. By the way, guys, just a little bit of controls. If you hold down on your controller, it will go to the very first thing you slotted. So in our case, it's our heal. So just keep that in mind. So, pretty cool stuff. Just for future reference. Now, we went up there and we did get the loot already. So, I'm gonna just drink here. And we're gonna just beeline to the right here. We're going up here. And we're gonna just jump down and run straight up here. We're just gonna grab this grace that's over there and some extra loot. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. I would not recommend resting here because enemies will respawn. Door does only open from the other side. So we activated the elevator. We're not going to go there at the moment. But the elevator is at least pointing towards us. Now there's a big enemy here, right below us. So we're going to just kill. There we go. A little bit closer than I wanted it to be. But it's okay. Later we're going to get a giant here that will take care of this loot for us. So it needs to be broken open. And then we can get some loot there. Come into this room and interact with the painting. Get a prophecy painting. This will lead to a quest line later in the game. For now, we're just gonna kill pretty much all enemies here. You don't have to, by the way. They're literally NPCs. Most of them are one hit. Even with them taking blowing the horn, there's still majority of them are still on their cannons, pretending that they didn't hear it. Yeah, you get a lot of loot here. Like I'm talking about a lot of loot, dude. Half of them are dead bodies. The other half is enemies you kill. And it's just a good time, you know? That's why I recommend killing them. Might be a good spot to also farm. If you want to, I don't know, you're low on crafting materials or something, and there's something over here you might want to get. You can do that. Next, I think this is where the painting is, yep. So next up is gonna be up on this wall, or this steps here. We're hearing a bigger enemy. Hitting fire arrows. I'm gonna make our way down here. So there's rats here. Like 4 of them. Take care of that. I'm gonna open up this door also. That's why we say get the stone sword key, because like it's gonna be important that we open up the doors we need to. Some of it is quest items. Put the prayer book there. We'll go down there soon. Just want to double check and make sure that there's nothing else here for us. That's a dead end. We literally see that the game is floating. We're gonna take care of these guys. These are the threat guys. If you're running through the front gate is right there. These were the guys that would be problematic. Okay, make sure you're looting them. Smithing stone. I think... Oh, there's some loot up there. But it's from a dead body. It's from someone I killed. So it's not important. Unless you're here for the loot. We're gonna make our way down there. Soon. Got another grace here. Would highly recommend just touching it. Don't respawn. Because you're gonna respawn all those archers we just took care of. So do not rest here. No matter how low you are. Because we're gonna go down. By the way, you can open the gate here. And then if you didn't kill the NPC, you should be a vendor now. So we'll go check out his loot. Hello, baby.
Oh, hello. Glad to see you're safe. I've come into some fine goods. Only it turns out I can't use a one of them. Perhaps you'd like to take them off my hands.
So here's the vendor, and you can buy this. Moonrise probably will buy it. It's one of the best shields you get in the game. So we most probably will snatch that one right there. So I'm gonna buy it. Reveals co-op hostile summoning signs. So if you want to do some PvP stuff, you can just summon there. Invade an enemy, you can also do that. Temporary boost item discovery. Materials used for crafting. So not really anything else we really want to get here other than the buckler shield, pretty much. You can see it scales more with dexterity. We're gonna level up our dexterity even further. The smaller the shield is, the more iframes it has for you to parry. So I just want to show you guys what I mean by that. So if you put the shield in your left hand, you can just guard. You can just guard regularly. But if you press it twice, you can parry. So let me just see here. So right there. If you hit it at the right time, you will always hit the enemy the weapon away, which opening them up for critical hits.
Hello.
I don't think there's anything else we really want here. Bandit stuff. Poise. Not really much we want here, actually. What's this? Can't really tell what this is. It does physical damage. It's a fist weapon. Okay. Like boxing gloves, dude. Okay, okay. But we're gonna just leave that guy as is. I mean, I prefer playing with two-handed weapons, by the way. We're getting these guys armor like crazy. We're just gonna kill these archers first. So, taking care of most of them. Taking a little bit more of a beating than I would like. But it's okay. We're gonna full rest soon. So we're not gonna run up there. We're gonna go this way at the moment. And you can see right in front of us, there's like a lion looking enemy. I'm targeting it right now. We have to, well, we don't have to, but we're going to face it soon. And by doing that, we're going to just run in here first. And then we're going to use this grace. So level up. Let's get some decks, dude. Like that should be fine. Okay, so once we get here, we're gonna use our summon, and we're just gonna take care of the big doggy, the big duty. He's a very fast enemy. Who dey? You dey? You dey. Breast blood, old fang, and we're getting yeah, we got some decent money there. I think 2k-ish money, so not too bad. And that takes care of that mini boss. So you can rest again. He will not spawn ever. He is done. There's also going to be a boss later with that move set of that, so you might want to just, you know, get used to its move set a little bit, because later it's going to be hard to practice it, but it's going to hit very hard. That's going to be the video for today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.